Okay, so it says part A, does the graph represent a positive or negative slope? So I'm gonna go down the y-axis until I get to the starting point. Excuse me, does the graph point up to the right or down to the right?
Up to the right.
So is this gonna have a positive or negative slope?
Positive slope.
Positive slope,
Slope on that.
because the graph points up to the right. Because once we go from the starting point, it goes up to the right. Part B, it says, what is the slope of the graph? So I'm gonna do my part B up here. So I'm gonna, everybody write down find slope. That will help you to remember why you're going to do what we're going to do. To find the slope, you're going to take y sub 1 minus y sub 2 and put that over x sub 1 minus x sub 2. Is everybody okay to this point?
Yes.
Kind of.
To find the slope, I only gave you 2 points this time, didn't I? Circle them. And write them over here on the side. Are we okay?
Yes.
So to use my formula, I'm going to go to y sub 1, so I'm going to go to my y and go to the first one and write it down. Subtract y sub 2, so I'm going to go to my second y number and write it down. Put that over x sub 1, so I'm going to go to my x numbers and go to the first one and write it down. Subtract x sub 2, so I'm going to go to my x's and write down the second x. What is 4 minus 1?
3.
2 minus 1,
1.
and then the black line means 2,
Divide.
and 3 divided by 1 is?
3. What's got 3 on
We've done that one already.
Yes. This one just started out at negative 2 instead of 0. It says, what is the slope of the graph?
3.
3. Now put your pencils down. This graph does not go through the y-intercept, or go through the origin, does it?
No.
So in 7th grade, you learned that if the graph goes through the origin, you just take y, divide it by x. Do not put up. If we do take the y and divide it by the x, I get 2. Is that the same answer?
Yes. No.
So guys, I will hold you after class. This one does not work, the 7th grade does not work because the starting point is not 0. This works every single time, doesn't it?
Yes.
This you have to learn. Stop the video.
All right, have a good day, guys.